Unbelievable. So me ask, so next thing again, you never come here in order to fix no rim.
No, but when me hear price, I have to get it started out and they show me the problem.
My friend, I wait for our car if it done start out fully AC and still working and still and drinking. Oh my gosh, this is exceptional. Oh my gosh, no look at dirty mud up place, no grease, no nothing. Oh my gosh, this is a beauty.
The Ministry of Labour and Social Security is aware of the public concerns surrounding the employment status of several Chinese nationals reportedly engaged as mechanics in Jamaica. We want to assure the public that a comprehensive investigation is currently underway to determine whether all legal and regulatory requirements, including valid work permits and employment documentation, have been satisfied. As the matter is active, we are unable to speak specifically to the details at this time. However, the ministry is working in full coordination with the relevant agencies to verify the facts and ensure that all applicable laws are upheld. The rights of both foreign workers and Jamaican citizens remain a priority, and any breaches, if found, will be addressed in accordance with the law. We remain committed to transparency, due process, and the protection of our labour market integrity. Updates are going to be provided to the public as soon as the investigation has concluded and the findings are formally reviewed.
Jamaica, on see when time on a year and this happened to Uno. Me tell you if you run out the Jamaican Labour Party out of office long time. Now the way how the Jamaican Labour Party wicked, I don't want to see nothing good of the Jamaican people.
The Chinese run auto shop in Jamaica that's got everyone talking. WH car service popped up near the St. Andrew-St. Catherine border just 2 months ago.
The people
already
of
super
Jamaica.
popular. But here's the twist. The Jamaican Ministry of Labour is investigating whether the 10 Chinese mechanics working there actually have valid work permits.
The Chinese them repair your engine and any part of your vehicle will mash up for just $35,000. If your transmission mash up, or if your car mash up, the Chinese them repair your vehicle for a small amount in the same day. Now, our mechanic here in Jamaica, when you bring your vehicle, go to them. Them don't even connect computer on your vehicle, and these vehicles are computerized vehicle. So you have to put computer on them. I can remember when my vehicle did mash up, and the mechanic them have me send me everywhere go buy parts. Me buy over $200,000 worth of parts, and yet still them still cannot find the fault of the vehicle. Some waste up over $200,000 buying parts for no reason at all, because I never that happened to the vehicle what them say do it. Now these Chinese come and them offer a cheaper service to the Jamaican people because they don't know say time hard. No disrespect to our Jamaican mechanic, big up on yourself, but the Jamaican people them, I think they deserve better. It no matter how much up your car be, you get back your car the same day. When you go to that Chinese mechanic shop, the same day you get it back. Now, when you carry your car go to a Jamaican mechanical shop, right? All 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes you still can't get it back. You have to up and down by your foot them. Right? And you get back your vehicle same day at a cheaper rate. Just $35,000 or maybe $140,000. That's all. Now, where it get very interested now, the Jamaican government lock down the people them place. Say, them operate without a work permit. Remember, these Chinese are not from Jamaica. And these Chinese them build up a place over the past weeks now. Right? And they open the place and the place operate and them attract whole heap of people. All of a sudden, the government lock them down. Say they don't have no work permit. So you never see when them build up that place. You never see when them build up the mechanical shop. You never see when the place did open if you go do investigation upon it. Why now? Why now, Mr. Government? Only not being the people of Jamaica no good. Una wicked. And that's why I tell the people themselves, vote on out. Vote on out. Right now, if you fix up your engine in your vehicle, it'll cost you about 150,000 or 200,000 based on how it stay. And you can go for the China them for just 30,000. But this government no want to see in people them come to nothing. So what him do? Him close on the people in place. Say one of the Chinese them operate have a permit that should be operating a supermarket in Mandeville. Wicked and cruel government. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful day. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, then always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer a day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. Remember, watch the video until the end. People, always watch the video till the end, because sometimes I don't this is the most important part of the video there, you know. May I tell you? So watch the video until the end. Remember to leave a like on this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Government and Holness, free up the Chinese them. Free up the Jamaican people them. And everybody have big work figure the mechanic them at Jamaica. Yeah. Man, when you not left the people them alone and resign, man. You know, say the Jamaican people them not interested in you no more. Resign, man. Do the people them a favor and just resign. Please.
And they have brought a bill into Parliament saying that it's a constitutional reform bill. And in that bill, it would allow the Prime Minister of the country effectively the power to choose the president. The president will be the one who replaces the Governor General, who will make appointments to sensitive positions, including the commissioners of the Integrity Commission. When the Prime Minister is under investigation from the Integrity Commission and is trying to take the matter to court to have the offense of illicit enrichment, which he is being investigated for, struck out as being unlawful. You sight the ray, comrades. You see the play. And it gets worse. They structure this bill so that the opposition no longer has more than 1/3, which is the current system in the Senate. And that means that if they call in a state of emergency, they can extend it for 90 days, and another 90 days, and another 90 days, and the opposition will have no power to stop it, because the 2/3 majority will be assured to them, because the president, the prime minister can appoint, is the president to appoint senators as well to take away the power of the opposition in the Senate. That is a recipe for autocracy, for dictatorship, for the repression of Jamaica. And we're standing up to it. We will not support that bill when it comes to the vote in Parliament.
I wonder if the people of Jamaica really understand how hard Mark Golding really a fight to keep Jamaica together. Remember this. Next year coming, the Jamaica Labour Party would be in the opposition. So if Mark Golding was a heartless man, Mark Golding would just go along with Andrew Holness' plan. So whenever Mark Golding win the general election this year, Andrew Holness over there on the opposition side wouldn't have no say at all in the Senate when it come on to decision making. Because remember, you know, the bill not passed yet for Jamaica become a republic. So by then, you know, say Andrew Holness would be in the opposition position, they would sit in over there on the other side. But guess what? Mark Golding now decide in mind, say, listen, this is not good for the country. This is not good for the people. We can't have it where just one side control everything. And the opposition now have no say in nothing at all. So guess what? Me not interested in that. The opposition must have a say in whatever going on in Parliament. But Andrew Holness don't want that. Andrew Holness want to do a dictatorship thing where him just manipulate anything when he want to manipulate. Him just go along with anything when he want to go along with, and nobody else can stop him from go along with his plans. And we all know that Andrew Holness is a very evil man. So why would Mark Golding agree to something like that with someone that is so evil and wicked? Now, when you check it out, a lot of things that is happening right now, where Mark Golding stopped a lot of stuff. If it was in the position where Andrew Holness is the only one to make the decision, Jamaica would have been in a worse position in my people. Andrew Holness would have cooked you all how we done here, you know. But guess what? They can't ramp with the people of Jamaica under the hands of Mark Jefferson Golding, and that you call a true and a living leader. And I hope that Mark Golding continue to fight for the people of Jamaica, all when him win the general election. Make Andrew Holness and the devil demonic self move along, because a full time now for that man resign.
Yeah, man, the Prime Minister of Jamaica compare the People's National Party supporters and the hierarchy as dog. A dog who they run off a bicycle or they bark off a driving car. And when you come out, the dog just stand up, they look on you so and can't do nothing.
Watch me now. The history of the PNP and power would be analogous to you ever ride your bicycle or you drive a car and you see a dog just run out of the yard and run after the car. And when the car stop, the dog just stop and look on it. The history of the PNP and power, their power-seeking behavior, is like a dog chasing a car, and when they catch the car, they don't know what to do with it.
But when we go back to the history and show Andrew Holness said this, what you do and call the people them dog, you just commit another political suicide, because this will put you in a retirement for good. Because when you look on the Prime Minister, who have no decency or integrity, the man have no strong moral principle to describe or use a word like this against the people of Jamaica. And that's why you rub you wrong, you know. I don't really what I'm saying, no. But who say it? Andrew Holness not have no decency. Andrew Holness not have no integrity. Andrew Holness not have no strong moral principle. In other words, Andrew Holness is a criminal. And that's the thing there, you know. The person who say it, no integrity, no decency, no moral principle. The man is a blatant criminal who keep on ripping off taxpayers of Jamaica, and then they go turn around and they call with dog. And that's the thing there, you know. I know how him say it, but who say it? No shame say it. No decency say it. No integrity say it. No principle. No moral uprightness. Him say it. The man who sit down and make Grace McLean thief 124 million from the education system and not say nothing. The man who introduced rural read and bring him in at the education ministry 2007. Rural Reed come and thief how much million and him not say nothing. And I'm watch 3 trillion of taxpayers' money cannot be accounted for and him not say nothing. Bobby Montague 200 million for buy police use car. No car, no money, no return, and he not say nothing. Andrew Wheatley 600,000 barrel of oil missing from Petrojam. The country lose 502 billion and him not say nothing. And now I hit one con style we as dog. I hit one con style we as dog. I hit one con style we as dog.
If it was Mark Golin who style the people them as dog, you would hear say Mark Golin to resign. Mark Golin a slave master. Mark Golin a white man. Mark Golin a backer. Mark Golin a master. Mark Golin a this. Mark Golin a that. Every single thing they would call down on Mark Golin. But this wicked manipulation dictator, whatever they want to call this man, call the people of Jamaica dog. The supporters and the representative of the People's National Party dog. We are run down power and know what to do with it. When Andrew Holness and the Jamaican Labour Party are the ones that run down power and they don't know what to do with it. Because this man run back at the power in 2016 and him get the power. And from him get the power in turn Jamaica in a circus. Don't watch 2020 election because the PNP them never did come out come vote. And then again, a pure fake ballot then use to win any way you take it. So now watch 2020 election. That was never even an election. And PNP should never contest that election in 2020 because that was in the spikes of a pandemic. And that man is a evil man because him try to analyze the whole out in a 2020 when him put on out there. He go vote. After him lock down the country, and so if you see on the yard and how poor people they spread this and poor people have spread that and who they each up a corner shop and corner shop for lock down and all of them something there. And who know still run go they go vote for him. Who not idiot. Who no no sense who not come poor. And then now after that him lock down back the country. When him anniversary and him birthday party for keep, he hop back the country and tell himself he go out there again. Who no can go keep party. After him anniversary done, him lock down back the country again. Lock it down tight this time. And start locking up again. And make one have to find big money if you go pay in a court in order if you not go to prison. And wanna either still go back or vote for him. Wanna see what nonsense? This man is nothing but a dictator. We manipulate the people of Jamaica in order for them vote for him. Well, he manipulate the labor right them. He want them where maybe not really have it, the headpiece like that. I don't want them manipulate. Because the real people them will never ever make this man manipulate them. And this man is nothing but a criminal that needs to go straight to prison. Now the Chinese them come to Jamaica and give the Jamaican people them some good service. Good service. Where you can go there with a car and the engine mash up. And they repair your engine without you having buying any parts. You just give them 30,000 to 35,000. And they repair your car for you. They repair the engine. Them open this place more than a week now. Right? And this government of Jamaica here take bad mind and lock down the Chinese them place so they not a work permit. This brother when they call him and Holness and them Jamaican Labour Party members them take bad mind. Because him bad mind the Jamaican people him. And you know what you can fix up on the car. Look how parts there at Jamaica. If you fix one engine at Jamaica right now at 200,000, 250,000, 300,000. If you put back your engine together, or if you buy one engine, and China take $30,000, if you make back your engine brand new, and this wicked, evil, hypocrite, dictator man, lock down the China them place. But they will operate without work permit. Where were you when the place opened long time ago? Where? How you this find out say the Chinese them not a work permit? Wicked man. Evil man. How you just find out? Try to make peace with the Jamaican people them and stop try to create war with the Jamaican people them. You is a wicked and an evil man. You. Me don't know why them vote you in a power.
And the reason why WH car service is doing so good in Jamaica is because literally Jamaicans are tired. Jamaicans are tired of being taken advantage of while being disrespected over paid services. Because in no way I can pay you to fix my car and I have to be chasing you to get my car fixed. Or you tell me one price and by you get my vehicle and you start work on my vehicle, come to find out you're gonna tell me a new price because yesterday's price isn't today's price, right? And I'm supposed to accept it. Or people tell me so them see I drive my car when you're supposed to work on my car. Or you get my parts to put in my car and you put in what you feel like. And remember, I know I paid you to do this service and you have now stolen from me. You have stolen from me. And when you open your mouth, guess what? It costs an argument because you're supposed to be mistreated and have nothing to say about it. And you're supposed to be disrespected when you speak about the poor service that you have received and people just want to go off on you. And it's not acceptable. 1,000%. I understand that a lot of these mechanics, they're going to feel it, but guess what? You have to pay for learn. Most mechanics, they work by themselves or they probably have a second. It's not going to be as easy for you to push out and work on a certain amount of car in a certain amount of time. But if you tell me I'm going to get my car back in 2 days, I need to get my car back in 2 days. And also, why am I being overcharged for something? So you take my car, you tell me someone need to pay you 50% or whatever amount I pay you, but then when you start work on my car, you park my car, you take somebody else's car and you take the same amount of money, and it's like a cycle, and then it never gets done in time. And then I need my vehicle. Worse if I one car, because most people only have one car. It is not unrealistic for somebody to give you them car, tell us them want it back in 2 days, or you say you can do it in 2 days, and when 2 days come, I can't get back my car. And that's why the China them are going to win. Because yes, of course, they have the resources and them have the money and the manpower and the machine them for do and these tasks in a short period of time, but it also comes with good customer service. Customer service in Jamaica is definitely lacking. China them come, them set up shop, them push out people vehicle quick. You don't have to wait 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 business days, 1 month to get back a vehicle, right? And you're also being met with customer service and a good environment for you to sit and lounge and wait until your vehicle is ready. Now people want to know, say, them can give you them vehicle and you're going to be open, you're going to be honest, and you're going to charge them a fair price. Times hard, people not have it, and people want them car fixed for drive up and down on the road. Nobody don't want nobody rip them off. So I hope this is a lesson. We need to do better in Jamaica. That's all I'm saying. We need to do better. Okay, we need better customer service and we need more reliable and honest mechanics. Bye.
Rolling like a well-oiled machine when the business opened Thursday morning. A sheet on her seat.
Oh yeah, I am first in the line. But everybody's talking about this. So everybody, just like with KFC just open, everybody wants to try it. So I'm here to try it out.
This, she says, is a big deal. She has an issue with her engine, and like everyone else who's been turning up, she's in pursuit of a cheap, lasting fix. She first went there 5 a.m. Wednesday.
Come on, everybody wants to save money. Line from over that side, go all the way back round. There's another pathway down there, so. Cars on the sidewalk.
Later, she was eventually asked to leave by the police. As we waited on the outskirts, this man made his way out to moonlight. He arrived in sunlight.
My number was 40. Others who were there with me, they got 9, 7, 8, 10, etc. And so they were able to get out of there before midday. While my number 40, I'm only getting out here now about 9 p.m.
He said it was worth it. After visiting local experts, he was told the fix would cost him hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Between $180,000 to $250,000 because I was told by a transmission expert that I needed a new transmission.
He said he got transmission fluid, paid for it, and paid for a scanning from the Chinese mechanics. At what cost?
In total, $30,500. And I'm able to drive home, and I'm very happy.
Others shared a similar experience.
In less than 5 minutes, I was diagnosed the problem with my car. Catalytic converter, the airbag, rear airbag, and 2 side airbags were also in need of repairs. And the cost, they told me, $30,000. When I checked around, I was told that that's a bargain.
Now, Thursday morning, scores of motorists waited at the gate. A security guard checking names on a paper, like a teacher in a classroom. Many using translators to communicate. Parked cars stretch for meters. An inoperative car here dragged to the location with a rope, and we saw this notice at the gate. Quote, "We're truly sorry. Over 800 vehicles are currently waiting for service. We cannot offer same-day service." End quote. It wasn't there the night before. Inside, some people far down in the queue wait patiently.
I mean, they are 17. But them are going, man. Them have a buzz. But I'm glad some of them in here now.
She was eager to converse.
A bumper drop off, and like a fender and a bumper bus. Some of them want to get everything sorted out. Man, them fi clip up back neat. I want them to clip up back neat and look brand new back.
What timeline they give you?
They don't give me any time. They say they will call me.
A little distance from her, this man was frustrated. It's a good deal, he admitted, but the wait time is the deal breaker.
When I come and hear say the amount of people we select, I have to wait 1 month to get my thing deal with, boy. The 1 month kind of throw me off. I wish the Chinese them could have bring in some more on.
Still, he's handing out warnings.
Car dealer, car parts place, a mechanic, saddle up. New guest in town.
Ramarda Lyons, TVJ News.
We now go back to that earlier story. Regulatory requirements are satisfied. Now, this includes valid work permits and employment documentation for some 10 employees of the WH car service.
As the matter is active, we are unable to speak specifically to the details at this time. However, the ministry is working in full coordination with the relevant agencies to verify the facts and ensure that all applicable laws are upheld. The rights of both foreign workers and Jamaican citizens remain a priority, and any breaches, if found, will be addressed in accordance with the law. We remain committed to transparency, due process, and the protection of our labor market integrity. Updates are going to be provided to the public as soon as the investigation has concluded and the findings are formally reviewed.
In the meantime, at least one renowned Jamaican mechanic says the competition is welcomed. Head of Neil's Auto Service in Mandeville says proper mechanics have nothing to worry about.
We don't afraid of competition. This makes us even get better. And the car industry is the biggest industry in the world. And you see how much cars in Jamaica? So once you're doing a good job, you have to get work.
He responded to criticisms that local mechanics are untrustworthy where services offered and costs are concerned.
I think we are the best in the world. And no country come close to us. In fact, other countries should emulate us as mechanics and body repairmen. You know? And when they talk about dishonest, we don't have a couple mechanics in this system who are dishonest. But the good outnumber the bad.
Jamaicans lined up from 3 a.m. for the Chinese mechanic shop.
This is the long line. A long line awaits. Yep. This is it.
Imagine your mechanic seeing your car in this line.
This is how long you will have to wait in line. Vehicles have been here from 3 o'clock this morning. Yes, you heard me right. 3 o'clock this morning.
This is located out at Ferry off Mandela Highway.
Today, it is highly unlikely that all will get through. They have been told to come back tomorrow. That is a word from the operators of this new car business on the ferry. Long, long line. Vehicle, 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 vehicle. And if you look down the road, that's the view down the road, but it's not done yet.
People of Jamaica, the resident of Jamaica, let me say this to the citizen of Jamaica, the law-abiding citizen of Jamaica, the taxpayers them of Jamaica. Let me say this. You have all of the right in our hand. Andrew Wallace are taking advantage of all of you. Andrew Wallace no want to come to nothing at all. Andrew Wallace want to go down to poverty instead of prosperity. When that man tell you about prosperity, he never mean prosperity. He mean poverty. But because he want to sound good, he say prosperity. Who you see a prosper inside of this country at this moment? Who? Him and his wife and his members them in a parliament and his friends them, in big shot friends them. And them prosperity you see. Oh, you see, poverty I reach. You the people of Jamaica, poverty I reach uno instead of prosperity. Just the other day I see a brother put out a thing where he say a $15 million for build a 2-bedroom house. One construction company, I never call the name and give them no promotion. Say a $15 million for build 2-room house. Right? If you know $15 million and can't build a house for you. And I want big construction company, one labor right construction company too. And that no include material or no such thing yet. That are just a workman money. $15 million. Now in the time like these now, you see? In times like these where the government say a $16,000 for minimum wage. Where are you going to find $15 million for pay a workman? For build one house, plus another how much $1 million for buy material. So might as well go buy one scheme house because you look at me about 25 to 30 million right there. So this is how these people angle the people of Jamaica. And that's how the mechanic them behave too. Because when you go to these mechanic, them claim say, you have to buy this and you have to buy that. You run up and down and you spend how much 100,000 buy parts and you still have to turn around and pay them much money to fix up your car. And by tomorrow again, the car now work. Because them never fix it the right way. Because how them do it, they set it where you have to keep coming back to them. You will never stop going back to them. It's a money-making system. So that's why you see, the government now, because the parts them have to sell, you want to see parts to sell, because all of them in this thing, you know. All of them in this thing. And because the Chinese them can get parts, where people can get the parts them cheap. You just get everything in a one package. $30,000 to fix one mash-up engine. $30,000 to fix one transmission. $30,000 to fix up a car. The government not like that. Because the government want to ensure, say, on a stay in a poverty. So when you don't spend $30,000 now, fix up a car, use the rest of money, and buy food for your picnic them. You can't do that because you have to take your whole light and give to mechanic. This government, no mean no good. And this is another reason why you need to vote out Andrew Wallace and in criminal organization. But people stay to talk down below in the comment section. And as usual, people, remember, leave a like on this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed as yet. Remember this. Make we fight for our country and take it back from the green people them. Make we fight for our country and get out this evil and wicked and cruel government. If we don't want back on the country, like and share the video and say we want back on the country in the comment section.